friends, today we're going to make a solar panel. For this you're going to need a big piece of styrofoam, a plexiglass, a ruler, a pencil, hot glue, normal glue, silver ribbon, 3 pieces of normal insulated wires. One has to be long like this one and 2 of them has to be short. Each solar cells, these are pre-soldered, so you don't have to put these wires onto them. They're kind of big and strong. The other ones, if you just hold them, they'll break. And these are like 5 centimeters by 3 centimeters. And you need a diode. So first you're going to take your piece of styrofoam and you're going to plan out how many solar cells you want to put in a row. So you're going to put, I'm going to put 2 solar cells in a row like this, and yes, I'm going to put it like this. This is my plan. So take your ruler and then a pen, and then you need to measure the solar cells out, and be sure to leave an inch over here and over on the other side so the wires could come through. We cut out the frame that we put on, that we laid the solar cells onto. So if there's some extra things on here, like these see those extra pieces, just need to use your scissors and do that, and they will come off. Okay, so now that we carved that, so I'm gonna put a boundary thing around this. So we're gonna put the plexiglass over it. So these solar cells, if you drop them, they're still strong, but if you drop them, they will still break. So we're gonna put the plexiglass as well for extra protection. So we cut out the boundaries of this. We're gonna hot glue them onto here. So you need to plug in the hot glue and don't touch the solar part because that part is hot. So you have to hot glue them like this. Don't do it like this because it will occupy the space where you run the wires through. So we glued on the boundaries on this on the flame. So now we're gonna put the solar cells in here. First, you have to remove the plastic film. There's a plastic film. You just peel that off on each of the cells. We want to connect the cells in a series, like over here, like that, and these cells have two wires. One is black, one is red. The red one is positive. The black one is negative. So the positive wire always has to connect to the negative wire like this. It has to connect like that, and the same at the bottom, positive to negative. So now that I told you how to connect the cells, we're gonna sort all of them together using the iron and the sort of wire. And when you do this, you need to wear a mask and something to protect your eyes. And this soldering iron is very hot, so be careful. It's 200 degrees to 450 degrees. So now how we make two rows, they're not connected yet. So we're gonna connect the red wire and the black wire using the long wire. So the glue dried now, and we connected these two red wires and these two black wires. So we'll just connect this LED. This is a light changing LED, so it changes color. But it is not working with a motor because we connected black to red, and so now we need to disconnect these wires and connect red to red, black to black. The way you need to disconnect them is to take your soldering iron, set it at 300 degrees, and don't use a solder wire, just use a soldering iron, and then just touch it where you soldered the wires together, and it will melt and they will disconnect. So the motor is not working.
Because the current is not sufficient.
So we connected all the red wires and all the black wires together. So let's test if there's more current and if it could power up the motor. See, it works. So now we need to connect the wires over here. We only need to connect one because I got this already connected, so we just need to connect it right here. And we also need to put the wires into place like that because we're going to put the plexiglass over it. So we connected one of these wires and we soldered them. So now we need to use tape and then tape these wires into position. So now we cut out a plastic film as the plexiglass. We're going to glue it on with hot glue. So now we glued on the plexiglass, and I also glued some plexiglass on the back and the sides because styrofoam could absorb water. And I also put hot glue on the edges of the frame before I glued the cells on. So we're going to test it outside if it works. So now we're outside and we're going to test out the motor. So the diode is optional. You could put on the diode if you're powering small LEDs. So the way this works is there are small sheets of silicon in the cells which heat up and make electricity. That was it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. See you on my next video. Bye.